The Best Dream. Once upon a time there were 3 men called Mogola, Gaddeto and Orbis. Mogola and Gaddeto were big men, but Orbis was very small. The 3 men were walking together along the road. They were on a long, long journey. The sun was high in the sky and it was very hot. "I'm tired," Mogola said. "I am too," Gaddeto said. "And I'm hungry," said Orbis. "Let's stop here under these trees," Mogola said. "We can rest. It will be cooler later. We can go on then." The 3 men stopped under the trees. They put up their tent and rested. "There's no village here," Gaddeto said. "We can't get any food. What are we going to eat?" "We have a goat with us," said Orbis. "Let's kill it and eat it." So Mogola killed the goat. He cut it up and put it into a pot. Gaddeto and Orbis made a fire and began to cook the meat. "We need more wood for the fire," Orbis said. "I'll go and look for some." And he went to look for wood. Gaddeto looked into the pot. The goat smelled delicious, but there was not very much meat. "Your goat was very small," Gaddeto said to Mogola. Mogola looked into the pot too. "You're right," he said. "There's not enough for all of us." The 2 men looked at each other. "Orbis is small," Gaddeto said. "We're big. We need the meat. He doesn't." "Let's trick him," Mogola said. "Then we can eat all the meat ourselves." Soon Orbis came back with more wood for the fire. "Is the meat ready yet?" he asked. "Oh no," Gaddeto said. "This goat was very old. It will take a long time to cook. Let's lie down and go to sleep. We'll wake up later and it will be ready." "I've got an idea," Mogola said. "We'll go to sleep and then we'll dream. One of us will have the best dream. We'll let him eat all the meat." "That's a good idea," Gaddeto said. "I agree." Orbis looked at Mogola and Gaddeto. "They're trying to trick me," he thought. But he smiled and said, "Yes, it's a good idea. I agree too. I'm very hungry. God will send me a good dream." The 3 men lay down. Soon Mogola and Gaddeto were asleep, but Orbis didn't sleep. He waited and waited. "Mogola," he said quietly. Mogola didn't answer. He didn't move. "Gaddeto," Orbis said quietly. Gaddeto didn't answer. He didn't move. Very quietly, Orbis went to the fire. He took the meat out of the pot and began to eat it. He ate and ate and ate. Soon all the meat was finished. Now only the bones of the goat were in the pot. Orbis wasn't hungry now. He was happy. He lay down and went to sleep. At last, Mogola and Gaddeto woke up. They woke Orbis too. "Oh," Mogola said, "I had a wonderful dream. God took me to paradise. He showed me beautiful gardens and rivers of water and gave me wonderful food to eat." "You were lucky," said Orbis. "What was your dream, Gaddeto?" "Oh," said Gaddeto, "it was a beautiful dream. An angel carried me to Mecca. I met the Prophet Muhammad and we talked about many, many things." "Ah," said Orbis, "that was a lovely dream." "Well," said Mogola, "tell us your dream, Orbis." "Oh," Orbis said, "my dream wasn't beautiful at all. I was lying here by the fire and a big strong man came up to me. He put his foot on my neck. I'm small. I couldn't move. He ate all the meat out of the pot. What could I do? I couldn't stop him." "What?" said Mogola and Gaddeto. They ran to the pot and looked inside. Only the bones of the goat were there. "But it wasn't a dream," Mogola said. "Somebody did come. Somebody ate all our meat." Gaddeto and Mogola were very angry. "Why didn't you call out to us?" they said to Orbis. "Why didn't you wake us up?" "What do you mean?" said Orbis. "I called and called, but you didn't hear me." "You didn't call my name," said Mogola. "Yes, I did," said Orbis, "but you were in paradise with God. You couldn't hear me." "You didn't call me," said Gaddeto. "I did," said Orbis, "but you were far away. You were in Mecca with the Prophet Muhammad." Gaddeto and Mogola looked at each other. Orbis is small, they thought, but he is not stupid at all.